Oh lord, I am really hyped for Doom Eternal. Like, just insanely. I've been on this Doom kick for the past few months now. It's just been like all I've been playing is old id Software games, and getting caught up with Doom 2016 because I hadn't really played much. I hadn't played a full playthrough of Doom 2016, admittedly, until recently. I'd only been playing the arcade mode. But yeah, anyways, I'm back. It's been a while. I'm not gonna go into that because I feel like every time I stream, I stop streaming for a while, and then every stream starts with, well, I've been gone for a while, haven't I? Aha, here's what's been going on. But tonight we're gonna be doing a little thing. I've been just on this, like I said, I've been on this huge Doom kick lately. Just, hours and hours playing it and talking about it with friends and watching videos on it. I've just been really all over it lately. And my favorite Doom games have always been the classic ones. I love Doom 2016. It's a nice game to just boot up, and usually I play the arcade mode. But I've always been a big fan of these older games ever since I was younger. And I first played it through like a Flash version. I tried a couple years back to do a Nightmare run on this channel because I thought, hey, I can play this on Ultraviolence really good. Nightmare can't be that much harder. I didn't know much about it then, but yeah, that was a mistake. I got really pissed off on stream. I didn't play Doom for a while after that because I was like, well, am I not? I don't know. If you can't tell, it's been a while since I've streamed, so my commentary probably isn't good right now. Also, I'm really excited. Whenever I play these games, I get super excited. So tonight we're going to be starting a little marathon of sorts. We're going to be playing through the classic games. I'm going to try and play through all of Doom 1 and 2, including Thigh Flesh Consumed, because I've never been Thigh Flesh Consumed before, and I want to give it a go, because I feel like I've been honing my skills over the past year, and I want to actually try and get stuff done. Hello, Lenny McLevy. D. Alright, anyways. Yeah, alright. So, tonight we're going to be doing Knee Deep in the Dead. I've played through this chapter so many times that I probably won't do Doom. Yes, Doom. That I probably will be I'll probably be a lot more talkative tonight just because it'll be kind of in the background of my brain. A lot of this chapter for me is just muscle memory. If you can't, yeah. I need to get back into my streaming groove here because I'm stuttering all over myself, and I'm talking faster than I can think of words, because I'm really excited to play this game. So, we'll be using Crispy Doom for this. It's my favorite source port. Hold on, I gotta turn on the audio, I believe. I want to finish this game mostly blind, but fuck it. Well, I'm only gonna be playing through the first episode tonight, and it's pretty short. It's the episode that came with the demo of the game. But these are some of my favorite levels in any video game ever. Crispy what? Crispy Doom. It's a source port of Doom. It's my favorite one because it's very accurate to the original game, except it has a couple quality of life improvements in the crispness menu over here, and a lot of it is just like little things, visual things. You can get a crosshair if you want. Whoa, I'm stuttering. Why is the game stuttering? That's weird. Hopefully this stream will be better quality than my last few because I just got a new router, which fixed a problem I had with my internet for the longest time where it would just go for a couple seconds and it would stop for a second and then it would go again. So I'd always have like judders and everything I did from gaming to streaming and everything. But hopefully now I have a smooth stream. A smooth stream. Anyways, yeah. That doesn't seem very quality of life. I mean, it's got a lot of good things that help improve the game, like if you can't tell, the status bar menu has colors to tell you how high or low in health you are. Like, I think that this guy's about to go to... Yeah, see, it turns to yellow when you're low, red to when you're really low. I'm going to try and go through all of these, including Sigil. I played Sigil on stream a couple months back, but I didn't finish it because I got really tired. I've been kind of in a funk lately, so that's why I haven't streamed lately. But I'm hoping that I'll get back into the groove of things. I'm going to try and stream every night. I'm going to try and stream this marathon every night until Doom Eternal's release. We're going to see how many Doom games we can get through. And yeah, just get hyped for the release of Eternal. I'm sorry if I'm talking a little fast and going a little crazy. If you can't tell, I'm really excited to play this. So I guess let's just jump right into it. Knee Deep in the Dead, Episode 1. Alright. So I've probably played through this level like a million times by now. But I hope I don't like do something stupid and die because I'm nervous. About 18 days. That's enough time. You know what the funny thing is? I haven't really beaten most Doom games, but I've played through a lot of the levels just because when I play Doom, usually what I do is I just load it up with the command map, whatever map I want to play. I play a lot of mods and stuff, so I think I'd say I'm fairly good at Doom, but I'm not. I haven't beaten most of them like officially, just like one sitting all the way through. Not one sitting, but you know what I mean. One long playthrough. Usually I just load up whatever map I feel like playing that day. I don't know all the secrets still, not even in this episode, which I've played a million times. I know a lot of them. I know enough to get me through and with quite high health and armor, but I do not know all of them, so I'm not going for a 100% run. I remember in the goddamn Nightmare run I tried, I said I might go for 100%, maybe. I was so fucking full of myself. I'm not that good at Doom. I'm pretty good at Doom. I'd consider myself better than average at Doom. This should be 100%. Yep. Anyways, yeah, I'm probably just gonna breeze through this. So lately, a lot of stuff in my life has changed since I last streamed. I'm not streaming on Twitch anymore just because I didn't really like it as much as I thought I was going to. I'm back on YouTube gaming now. But, and I you know what, I just like, YouTube gaming has better, I don't know how to put it, but I feel like I can stream better to it. Maybe it's just because of YouTube's overall, they have more money, they have better servers or whatever. I had a bit of technical troubles with Twitch. And you know what, a big part of it was the chat, which I thought for the longest time was really unresponsive, and like the messages wouldn't load right away. I did not even realize for the longest time that on YouTube gaming there's two different like chat ways to view chat. One of them is top chat, which is like popular chat messages somehow. I don't even know how they measure that. And the other is the actual live chat that works just perfectly fine. I thought for the longest time it was like a laggy deal, but it's not. And I like this a lot more now that I know that. Anyways. Here comes one of my favorite parts of E1M2, which is the maze. I love the maze. This is probably my favorite part of the level. Like the slow flashing lights and stuff. It creates a very ominous atmosphere. I love the atmosphere of this game. I can't even think of anything to say. This game gets me in a very zen state. It's pretty much just like my go-to game whenever I want to boot something up and just chill. I'm seeing part of this episode I never thought I would see in years. I remember the first time I discovered this, The first time, all right, let me think. The first way I ever played Doom was the Flash version, and then I downloaded the DS version and onto an R4 card, and I would play that at school a bunch. Don't tell my mom. Yeah, so I would play this at school, and I remember the first time I ever found that secret. It was pretty crazy because, you know, the DS didn't have a lot of 3D games, and what I still thought looked impressive on that tiny little screen was, let me see if I can get the exact angle. This right here, that sharp light, just like jutting this way in a little bit of a triangle. I thought that looked really cool at the time. It's aesthetic. I love it. This is probably gonna be a very short stream, but it's a nice way to get started off, I guess. Alright, yeah, I think I got everything except for the backpack, maybe? I got the backpack, right? Yeah, I got the backpack. See, a lot of this is just like subconscious for me now. It's just muscle memory. And later on in the game, you do kind of have to think, which is like my favorite parts of the games, because I love the big encounters where you gotta really assess your situation and take out each monster based on their threat level. I mean, you gotta do that right now too. Like, hit scanners are top priority, then you take out projectiles. You know, like as a kid, I would always think, well, these are the bigger, badder guys, the imps, because they have more health, and they come on later on in the game, along with the Caco demons and stuff, and the pinkies. But really, the hit scanners are like your biggest danger, because they can just immediately take out a chunk of your health, and you don't have much say in what happens beyond the RNG. So, yeah, this game teaches you how to play it, and at one point it just becomes this like internalized thing. It's so addictive to the point where it's like Doom is in my blood. Actually, I should take out the shotgun. I used to play this on Jeezy Doom before I played it on Crispy Doom. Or, you know, I've played a lot of different versions of this game. I kind of love the crazy amount of Doom source parts that are out there, and I love just discovering new ones with their own little quirks. To think I'm just now getting into this game with the Switch version. Well, yeah, when the Switch version came out, it was pretty terrible, but recently it's become like my go-to portable version of the game because of the updates they gave it, which are ridiculous. Like, they gave it mod support, you know, specific mods that they have uploaded themselves, but still, I think that's a really good way. I've heard many other people, one of my best friends got into the classic Doom games with the Doom 2 port that just came out, and I was really happy for them. So yeah, welcome to, I don't want to just say welcome to Doom, because I feel like I've already said Doom a million times in this stream. Welcome to, Hell. There. Perfect. Fits good enough. Yeah, it's a good time to be a fan of this game. I noticed a lot of people are getting into it now. It's just been... The funny thing is that 2020 was supposed to be the year of Doom, but 2019 was supposed to be the year of Doom because it was the 25th anniversary, but Doom Eternal got delayed. And then, yeah, a lot has happened since I've been gone. I feel like that happened before I even came back, huh? Yeah. Doom Eternal got delayed, Doom 64 got delayed. I mean, Doom 64 is already out, technically. But, you know, nothing really came out. Except for Sigil. Sigil came out. Which I will hopefully be playing. But not a lot happened and now in March we're getting all this stuff now. We're getting Half-Life Revival as well. It's ridiculous. Alright, I should go and 100% this. At least the kills. Doom year was just delayed. Yeah, this is the year of Doom now. Oh wait, I forgot to go get the blue key. I just found it kind of ironic, considering all the... Now Doom's getting its first boost it's had in a while, and it's just gotten me so happy. As someone who was a fan of this game for years, I thought, no, come on! I can't believe I did that. I haven't made this mistake in years. I'm gonna have to pistol start this level. Ah. Alright, well that spices it up a bit. Now I gotta think. You fool! There we go. Alright, now I got a shotgun. I should be able to take out this room. God. You idiot buffoon. Even I didn't do that playing. Well, alright. I was talking. It's harder to play this game when you're talking. I beat, recently I beat this episode while I was just waiting in a waiting room on my phone. So that's how, internalized this has become at this point. I've gone from all blue to all green. Well, not all blue, because, yeah. I noticed that the specters are a lot harder to see in this, in the original render than with, Z-Doom or GZ-Doom. That's probably been my biggest psych out in, the transition to this version. Another thing that this improves is that you can actually run it at like 60 FPS, where the original ran at 35. The game still plays at 35 frames per second, technically, but it smooths out the movement and stuff. It's been years since I made that mistake in that pit. That's really funny to me. Whoa, no, not that weapon. That's not what I wanted. I forget that I don't have the chain gun anymore. I'm not used to pistol starting this. I should actually, like, do a pistol start run of all these levels one day. Probably would make this stream a lot more interesting. With fast monsters. I'll do that next time. Next year, maybe. Maybe at, 500 subs. Eventually I'll just become Decino. Nah, well, I guess I won't because I haven't memorized everything. That was dumb. Take out the rocket. Deal with these fellows accordingly. Alright, I think I'm thoroughly stacked up now. I think I took out all the enemies in here. Oh, there's a couple up here, yeah. Alright, now let's go get the secret level. One thing I don't like about Crispy Doom is that the mouse wheel is the same. It registers the mouse wheel as the same as the side mouse buttons. So if I ever accidentally click one, it switches my weapon. And it's usually the opposite of the one that I would like to switch to. 99%! Which one did I miss? Alright. Alright. Only have one rocket, so I guess I'm just gonna have to... I love the track on this level. I'm so happy right now. I'm always just so giddy to play this game. Years later, many playthroughs later, I still love doing this. It's just a timeless game. Doom is just one of those really perfect games, in my opinion, that was just like this perfect balance of a great game and also a technical marvel when it came out. Like a lot of games that were as innovative, or like, I guess, technically, like, revolutionary as this one. Like, in terms of... Usually it's just in terms of, like, graphics, or a brand new engine with a lot of, interesting features. Usually something like some third party makes something cool with that engine, but the actual game itself that showcases it is nothing more than a tech demo. This is just one of those examples of a game that's just this really nice balancing act of both a great technical marvel and really just a solid game with great mechanics. I haven't gone to Doom 2 yet. Doom 2 is weird. I like it though. I mean, it introduced a lot of things to the series that are like staple nowadays. Some of the level design is probably the only thing I'd complain about. It's fun. Yeah, it's just as fun as the first game. I mean, it's the same core gameplay and bigger levels, lots more enemies. I get there's just like some weird levels in it. That's the big thing that a lot of people get hung up on. I feel like, well, Doom 1 also has a lot of weird levels after Episode 1, I think. Episode 1 is really solid in Doom 1. But then after Episode 2 and 3, there's just a couple weird ones in there because of the direction the game went in. Now, how about Doom 3? Doom 3 is fine. A lot of people, it's like an odd duckling, you know, of the series. But it's a good game on its own. It's not a bad game at all. Besides, the shotgun is terrible. The shotgun is terrible in Doom 3, and that's one of the biggest complaints people have about it. But you know, like Doom 2 introduced the... The Revenant. The Revenant, yeah. I get the Revenant and the Archvile's names confused sometimes, but the big skeleton guy who's part of all the memes of Doom. So, and Doom 2 had a larger enemy roster, which led to more more variety in map design for modders. And that's the reason the game has such a huge modding community nowadays. So even if some of the vanilla Doom 2 maps are kind of weird, which is probably the thing I hear most complained about of it, it's still just a really... It's not as important to the gaming world as Doom 1 is, because, you know, Doom, it's just the same engine and everything, so it didn't get as much attention except for fans, but it's important to the fans, basically. That's kind of Doom 2's significance. And I walked right into that fireball. Wow. Not the black sheep. Doom 3 is the black sheep. But it's still good. And honestly, I guess the standards for the series are so high that even if there's one that's kind of an odd one out, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really say much about the game itself. Doom 3 is not the greatest Doom game, but it's a good game. Now, don't get me started on Plutonia. TNT is probably worse than Plutonia. Plutonia is just hard. I haven't played either, so I probably shouldn't be even saying that. Now I'm just parroting crap I heard from Civi. Doom 2016? Doom 2016 is the most solid Doom game. But the classic games just have that soft spot for me. Doom 2016 is just like a really flawless game all the way through. The only real problem I can think of with it is that it has glitches, but even those are really funny, so they add a lot to the game's experience. But it's just like it really nails level design and combat and stuff. It's like it's just the perfect reboot. But, you know, Doom Classic is just so much easier to pick up and play for me. Alright, Command Control. Command Center? Yeah, Command Center. It's Command Control, I was right the first time, alright. This is my first stream in a long time, so I'm just kind of nervously talking really fast and stuff. Maybe I'll do Shores of Hell tonight. Maybe that'll mellow me down a bit. Alright, why would I ever do that? Oh my god. That poor soldier. I just rocketed right into him. That poor guy. He didn't deserve that. Not that much. That was a bit over the top. Alright, at least I get some rocket ammo right after that. It does. I feel like Eternal looks incredibly solid so far. And from what I've heard, it's probably going to be even better. Doom 2016 was a good reboot and a good... it's one of those games that's really, perfect in what it tries to do, but it looks like Doom Eternal is going to be a lot more ambitious, which is probably what's gonna put it above it, in my opinion. There's a difference between a perfect game and an ambitious game, I suppose. But I don't know, I haven't played it yet. Alright, now I got the chain gun back. This is a really fun level. This is one of my favorite levels. It kind of worried me at first because it seemed like it was getting a bit too ambitious. And I was like, oh my god, can they really pull this all off? But from what I've heard, it does. At least the first few hours that people have gone to play so far. From everything I've seen, it just looks wonderful. It looks like they really know what they're doing. Which is all I ask, I suppose. It looks like it's just piling on to what they got a solid foundation with 2016, And a really, really solid foundation at that. Come over here. That was, I screwed that up. Yeah, so it just looks like they're building on what they accomplished with 2016, and it looks really cool and creative, and just like it feels like it was made with a lot of heart. And that's just something we really need in this industry nowadays, in my opinion. I love this little maze here. It's nice and cramped. Has a lot of good action. Ah! I don't know, should I go back and try and get 100% kills? I'll try and get as many as I can before I exit. Scrapped Wolfenstein reference. I don't know, man, just don't die. Oh, don't you worry. E1M3 was a fluke. Oh, I think that's it, actually. I don't know many of the secrets beyond this point, so if there's more hiding in the walls somewhere, I don't entirely... No, well, there's maybe more in the maze, probably. Let me clear out that maze. I know where I swear I know where I'm going. But yeah, it's just a good time to be a part of the series, or a fan of the series. So, it makes me very happy. I'm seeing all my friends get into it. Because, you know, of course, growing up, this game, it's old, it's not as popular. I guess it was pretty popular among, like, you know, at school, because there's Flash... Ah, I got 100%, that's awesome. Alright. You know, there's the Flash version, and we all loved Flash games. But, like, it's just kind of crazy to see this series make such a comeback. See it on my Twitter timeline all the time by more people than just, like, hardcore fan accounts. Yeah, it's very nice. And then, this is a weird design choice. Like, you walk over here and then that raises this bridge. There's no real, like, actual noticeable trigger, I suppose. It's just like, hey, enjoy the view of the toxic sludge to progress. Yeah! Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I love it. I love when the shotgun hits two of them at once. Yes, yes. This pleases me. Do I have walk over enemies? I do! Oh no! What is this? No, alright, I'm dead. if you didn't know... Oh no. Well, if you didn't know, in Doom there was a hardware limitation at the time when Doom came out that prevented... Alright, shotgunner, get the pinky. Alright, never mind. The Spectre, I mean. Oh, shit. Oh, no, I don't have enough shotgun shells for that. Trying to get that barrel, nope. Thank you. Ooh. Taking a lot of hit scanner damage. There's a quirk of the original version of the Doom engine which makes actors infinitely tall, so like you can't really walk over enemies at all. I tried to turn that off, but it apparently glitched out when I tried to run over that enemy there. I love Crispy Doom. I love it. It's wonderful. I promise. Oh, I already raised the bridge. Okay. Oh, come on. 69 health. Nice. Honestly, I kind of like it when I die in these later levels because it forces me to kind of actually sit down and stop just like dazing off. God, yeah. I don't have the rocket launcher anymore. That's gonna be a... Well, actually, I think I know where I can get one. Alright. I should probably turn that off, though. Yeah, here it is. I will be stuck by the monsters, and I will like it. There we go. Oh, did you see that? Oh my god. This game turns me into a child. Yeah. All right. Get the blue armor up here. Yeah. There we go. You can't really make your character headbang to the music. You can just make them shake their head to the beat. There is actually a free look option in Crispy Doom. If I want, I can really just like customize the hell out of this, which is why I like it. It's like, it's customizable, but it's not so much that it ruins some of the core, like the atmosphere and lighting and stuff like Jeezy Doom does. Jeezy Doom in the right hands can be a really nice engine though. But I just kind of prefer this because it's more simple, but it still has some nice little things. Jeezy Doom is pretty much what I use for mods with a lot newer features. Stuff like, you know, Project Brutality and H Doom. This part always psychs me out. Even nowadays, it's still like kind of makes me a little bit disoriented, just because of the light. Shit! Don't get too close to that barrel. Oh, there you are. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. All right. Whoa, yeah. I didn't even try. Hell yeah. I hate chainsawing imps though. They're a pain. And hit scanners. Probably should take out my hit scanners. And they say Doom isn't a cover shooter, but you can take cover behind other monsters. Let them fight each other. Oh, they were fighting each other there. I just got this like pattern in my head at this point. Like there's a rhythm to it. Probably should have grabbed that item over there, the biosuit. Got the visors, which make everything full bright. The chainsaw is pretty much just a fun addition in this chapter, but later on it becomes a very useful tool for you conserving ammo, which is probably my biggest weakness in Doom, is that I never conserve ammo. So I gotta get used to using it more. Oh! I wonder, can I go behind here yet? I cannot. Oh, no, I shouldn't waste this. Alright, hold on. Real quick. Gotta go real quick. I think you can't go behind it till you get the yellow key. Yeah. Forget where it is here. Right here. No, it's not. Well, alright, I guess I'm gonna have to run across that hurt floor then if I want the secret. I'm like fully leaned into my monitor right now. There we are. Oh wait, you can actually just take a secret here, I forgot. Not that I probably wouldn't have gone out and killed those guys anyways. Makes it a lot more annoying when you're looking for something. I'm lost, where are we? Well, we're in central processing. Oh yeah, and then alright, that signifies that there's something behind there. That makes sense. That's actually good design. Nice rewards though. In fact, I think I'm going in here with... Oh, I don't have a rocket launcher anymore because of my death. I'd say I'm pretty good at the Doom dance at this point. I can really dodge them fireballs. This game makes me like unfathomably happy. Sorry, just... Oh wait, yeah, you gotta go up here to open this. Ah! Yeah, I'm pretty good at the Doom dance. I can dodge those fireballs just easily. Oh, fuck this room. Alright, grabbing all my stuff headed. I don't have my rocket launcher. Ooh, this is gonna be actually tough. Alright. I might die for not a bullshit reason. Alright, here we go. That's a weird glitch, huh? Not sure if that is a glitch. That's not a glitch. Alright. Maybe that is. Alright, and then... Yep, okay, I accidentally triggered it without even trying. Oh wait, no, get the chainsaw. The chainsaw is actually pretty useful against pinkies, which is something I didn't even know until I watched my friend play this recently. She took out the chainsaw pretty much every time pinkies were nearby and just mowed them down. Whoa, what the hell? Whoa, wait, oh, what was that? It's not a door there. Weird. I was like, I felt resistance. This is one of those games you can just feel after a while. I swear I'm not high. Alright, you just feel you feel when your character gets pushed back by something. You can feel the chainsaw. Alright. Oh, I must have missed an enemy. 97, that's pretty good. Pinky tried to bite me, but then I exited. When you die in Doom, you die in real life. Shit. I must be ultra dead, because I've died a bajillion times. Really makes you feel like Doom Guy. No, that's not what I meant. I'm just saying that, like, years before haptic feedback in game controllers or any of that stuff, this game had such good controls, that you become one with man. You become one with the Doom guy, man. Bro. Dude, I'm seeing demons, bro. Hold on. Yes! Oh, that was awesome! This game still has moments that surprise me. Like that. That surprised me. God damn it. Oh yeah, this is my favorite level, by the way. Probably should have brought that up, but I'm just so engaged. This is not a good streaming game for me. Usually I'm a lot more calm and collected than this. We're almost at the end. I'm already almost at the end. This game, the shotgun has such a long reach. I just took out 2 enemies from a distance like that. How do I get out there again? Oh, I know how. I've completely zoned out and lost track of where I was. I went down here. Yeah, I went down here. And then maybe it's this. Yeah, it's this door. No, it's not, because I've been through here. Forgot where the blue key is. This level is like the one I've obviously played the least of because it's right at the very end, but it's still one of my favorites. I've also been drinking a lot of soda today. That might have something to do with why I'm like this. I guess I really am high. Alright, sure, yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Who threw that piece of paper at me? You? Alright. There. Alright. Oh, come on. I can't die now. Come on. Alright. Oh. Whoa, whoa, a collision on this wall is weird. Almost in the shape that's good enough. That lets you do a void glide. Not that I know how to do that. Now let me. Here it is. Yep. Brain started to work again. There we go. I'm getting sloppy. Red door's over there, yeah. And then there's a secret, I believe. Yep. There's this. This isn't a secret, but it opens up some areas. This is the wrong door. Why do I keep going back to the red door? I'm good at Doom. Probably should take out the rocket. Did a guy go up here? No. Isn't there... Maybe it's only after you open the blue door. And get the switch. Yeah. Ah! I didn't even see that guy. That guy was perfectly disguised. Goodbye. There's a doorway that opens up. Huh. Alright, maybe not. I don't care. I don't need to get that secret. There's gotta be. At some point, there's a door that triggers you to be able to go out this area. God, I'm stupid. Alright, there we are. Alright, Jesus, I need that. Oh, I usually don't need the invisibility in this game. I'm being too reckless. This is getting me too happy. I think that it's partially due to the soda, partially due to 9 PM brain, partially due to Doom brain. Is there? Oh. I didn't. God damn it. There we are. Alright. Final level. Let's get this shit show of a stream done. Yeah! Yeah, you heard it? Oh no! No! Alright. Boss fight time. Probably gonna need this. Then go out. Oh shit, I couldn't do it without triggering it. Alright, now we gotta fight a bunch of specters against a very weirdly textured floor that's deliberately meant to make their effect hard to see. Oh, I'm not gonna die to this, come on. Look, nice wall run. If I can actually shoot one of those barrels, maybe that'll help me out a bit. Nope. Oh, cool. That was cool. Oh! I can't believe I died to that. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding. Alright, fine. No, no, I'm not doing that again. That's not happening again. What have you done? Became a freaking legend. No. Alright, I gotta stop dicking around. Alright. I swear I'm good at Doom. I'm gonna do this again, and I'm gonna do it like super epic gamer mode. I'm gonna do it fast monsters. I'm gonna I'm gonna do it fast monsters, ultra violence, pistol start. Next year, maybe next month. Once my Doom Eternal hype has died down. No, let me in. Let me in. Not again. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna focus on the Barons and then try and take out the Pinkies last. Or I'll do that. Or I'll just completely zone out and do some crazy shit like that. God, I'm like a puppy. I'm just overly excited and now I can't even like function. Wow, this guy didn't even come out of his cage. I've been doing just fine. This guy dead? Yeah, he's dead. It's hard to tell sometimes with the Spectre corpses. There we go. There we go. Alright, I did it. I beat Knee Deep in the Dead. I did it on stream. I finally did it, guys. I did it. Hopefully the rest of the Doom Marathon won't be this shit posty. Alright. Alright. Now let's see how this epic chapter ends. Lenny, if you don't want spoilers, you might want to look away. And mute, because I'm gonna yell it out. I'm gonna yell it out because it's hilarious. You die. The end. I love this game. I love this game. Once you beat the big badasses and clean out the moon base, you're supposed to win, aren't you? Aren't you? Where's your fat reward and ticket home? What the hell is this? It's not supposed to end this way. It stinks like rotten meat, but looks like the Lost Demos base. Looks like you're stuck on the shores of hell. The only way out is through. To continue the Doom experience, play The Shores of Hell and its amazing sequel, Inferno. Alright. I did it. I'm going to bed. Thank you for watching. Lenny and everyone who tuned in for my goddamn idiotic screaming Doomfest. I love you guys. Good night. I'm done.